ラジ。聞こえないよ、なくしてた声、曖昧な孤独が蝕むだけ。届いてよ、儚い願い、心の使い方を知りたいの。影色のように歪んだ世界で不確かな答えを求めたんだ。誰かの眩しい明日になって選択肢はもういらない。涙を咲いて命が咲いて、その翼でどこへ向かうの。途切れた鼓動を繋いで結んで、静かな未来へ花を送ろう。知らない感情、言えない症状、まだわからぬって怖いよ。灰色の世界を冷たい光で照らして、痛い本当は脆い心臓を押さえてごまかしてさちぎるだけ。一つ一つ集めた幼い記憶は焼き付いて離れない残像。知ってる街の知らない景色は一人だと言い放ってくるよで、未完成の地図を誰かの希望でなくさないように繋いで。乾いた愛もいつか溶けて生まれ変わるように。涙を咲いて命が咲いて、この翼で明日へ向かうの。途切れた鼓動を繋いで結んで、確かな未来へ花を送ろう。知らない感情、言えない症状、咲いていない夜と明けて、灰色の世界を優しい刃で照らした先には光が咲いて。
地理の魚雷戦場階段のそのまだ向こう、全然いいこともないし、ねその手をひねりよう。風切つまずいた連想、総菜段の上で踊るの午前に目がくらんじゃうから、どうでしょう一緒にここで。なんだら行こう、ヘラヘラメールを咲いていない匂いつないで、どうせいいこともないし、さあ思い切り吐き出そうか。見せたいことまで繋がる意味を我慢せずにできるわけを、誰しでも見せられないけど、神々ながら僕だって目をさせながら分かったって、そんなのどうせつまらないわ。コップスで腕をどんがせたいの、水道でワンツーちょっとフラッとしそうになる週末 り込んで全然いいこともないしこの手をひねりを叶えたいつもと違うねロイがずらを信じてみるざっとつまずいたらそうさあ思い切り肌にしようかつながるとひっくり返すよどめがせた幸せのだけを探しても見つからないから悲しいと君を取りたいの泣きたいと君を抱いたいのそんなのがまますられちゃうわ僕にセンスをうがせたいついちゃう前にギュッとしちゃった心の目をどうぞまだ忘れないわなんて綺麗な眺めなんでしょうかここから見える風景きっと何一つがわからないから彼たちへの反応を薄め腕を転がせた日の隅を手を結ちょっとふらっとしそうになる週末買うの楽しんではどふらっと消えちゃうような次の瞬間の残そうがさよならお元気で終わる世界に言う
何その目やっぱその目初めましてじゃないね何その目もうやめて可愛いだけなのに罪の味みんなが理解できないでしょまるで咲いてしまったわけの花何も言えない書き出せないどんなに醜く映るでしょうみんなが理解できないでしょまるで咲いてしまったわけの花つぼみにはもう戻れない何その目やっぱその目だったら消えてみんないなくなれHello, welcome in. It is me, Alchemist ZETHIEL, VSinger. Today we are going to be arting and fighting. We will be doing the most wonderful battle of the arts and the fights. Whatever that. My earbud keeps falling. I keep like wanting to just hang it over my ear. I think I have to put it in my ear all the way. Anyways, yes. That will be on the agenda for today. I have to like readjust my my chair here. Man, everything always needs to be adjusted and then it's never enough. Oh my god. Sorry, it's 8-minute waiting screen because I was getting stuff and I wasn't fully prepared. I hope that's fine. So we will be we'll be doing some art today, of course. Where's my fire alpaca? Okay. There we go. So this is our art that we're going to be working on today. Okay. Just need to also adjust everything in my workstation right now. There's quite a few adjustments were made last time. Okay, okay. Okay. So we will be drawing this person's OC. Paste. Yes, okay. There's the reference. And I was basing this scene off of this frame from Tomedo Naki Hakujo by Isekai Jocho. I just kind of put him over there. I think maybe I want to work on drawing the background first, actually. Background. Okay. So we have the ocean. It's a straight line. Like that. Hold on. Yeah, color pick this as the ocean. And then we have the sky, which is more of a cyan. That's not what I thought. Was it Control-Shift-D? Well, what's that? What's the invert? What's the invert command? Oh. Hi. I'm like... not thinking very well, huh? So I think in the original screenshot, none of the poles are like in front of her. So, oh my god. This is... the positioning of my keyboard is not very ideal for me right now. I think I need to adjust my monitor again, just so I can make space for my keyboard. Okay. Maybe that works for today. Because I really need my left hand on the Control-Z. Ocean, this is sky. And then we have the poles. Maybe only one pole. One pole. What brush should I use? Maybe just this, you know? I wonder... let me take a closer look at this. So there is like some more specific shading for it. Let's go in and do that. Kind of awesome. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's just, this just seems right.
And I don't need to spend too much time on it, but it'd be nice to just make it look a bit more nice. You know what I mean? These poles. Maybe this more of like this middle tone. I really don't know how spheres work. I never studied this. I probably should. Eventually. I say eventually, but it's like, when will it be now? I think I was trying to do some studies last year, but I don't know. It was just a bit difficult for me to kind of make sense of it. Very mysterious. What's going on here? I mean, so it's more connected, actually. I'm gonna be copy pasting this poll onto the others, so. I think that's fine. Yeah, get rid of this so I can focus on. Actually, I need to see what is it like in like the previous frames of this song, because I think I just chose like a random frame, but I want to see how this, oh my god, I want to see how the sky looks. Usually I say I'm not I need to slow this down so that I can actually get the get the screenshot. Playback speed, make it slower. Yeah. I think I want something with the more clear sky. I think this is the frame I want. Let me grab this. Ooh, there's some like tints of like purple. That looks cool. So mainly like the skies in the background, the clouds is very cloudy. It's very white. I think maybe we can copy paste this as a smaller layer just as a reference up here. And then we paint the sky. Because we have this let me just let me bring this over here so I can look at it. Actually, maybe instead of the clouds, I'll focus on like the sky first. Seems there's more like a blue, more saturated. Kind of around here. Kind of like this. Protect alpha. Yeah, let's focus on the sky. Let's focus like this. Maybe, yeah, blend it out a bit more. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. This is not blended. We're gonna blend it. think maybe the in-betweens needs to be the more vivid color. I think that's what... That's how it is. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, I'm drawing. I honestly don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. Oh, it was this. It was kind of like... Kind of like that. I don't know. I think we're getting somewhere. I think maybe I need to airbrush it more than using the watercolor. Let me check. Okay. So there is a bit of more this color kind of going on around here. Or just like a tinge of this more saturated. Kind of like the motion going on here between like the different colors. Kind of like this movement of the sky, the wind. Looks very cool. I don't know what I'm doing necessarily. I keep saying that. Like maybe... Once again, more saturated in-betweens. And then we need to make it more purplish here, I believe. That's a bit too purple. Maybe it's this color. Oh, it looks relatively purple, so I think that's the direction we want to go. What is it? Okay, yeah, it's like... It's more like that. It's more of a lighter color. Maybe we need to do it within the context of what I am working with now, though. Instead of like, you know, directly copying. Because that's what makes it mine. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I like that. We'll be putting the clouds on top of it after. What does like the... We could, yeah, more cyan, like this. Oh yeah, that's looking really nice. I like that. It's hard to say. Maybe I want like lighter patches within these. Maybe not that light, like a little bit lighter. Yeah, just a little bit. We're gonna build up slowly. Ooh, yes. I'm liking the depth that's going on here. Yeah, just... Ooh, I like this. Kind of like the wind. It's just slightly going in. Ooh, what's this? There's like this in-between color over here. This could stand to be a little bit more saturated. Oh yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I think there's a little patch of like something lighter down here. So once again, go in with something lighter. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Really liking that. And then you can try doing the ocean. No, maybe the clouds. Let's do the clouds. I wanna. It seems the shape of the clouds is pretty important. So I wanna trace over it just a little bit. Just the shape of the clouds, but it's mostly just pure white with yeah. There's some clouds over here. Okay, so that's what we're working with. We clip it over the sky. And then we color it in, yes. Most of our coloring work is being washed over. Kind of make this more wispy. I think maybe it would be nice to add a bit more. I don't know. A bit more depth of the clouds. Maybe there needs to be like 2 different layers of the clouds. Of course, blur it out. I think that's mainly how it should look. But for this, we can add some depth to the clouds, just like a bit. This one is up here is like a separate cloud if I remember correctly, so you can separate that out. But not fully. Huh? Oh. That was the wrong controllers. Hello. Welcome in. Glad to see you around. We're just working on the background of this attack. Hehe. I'm thinking maybe I should make these like more of the saturated, you know? Yeah, it's looking a bit, using like the more grayish, it was a little bit kind of pale looking. But now this is looking a bit more lively. Maybe erase this. I do know it is kind of surrounded with a more kind of glow. There is like a glow going on around the clouds. The clouds themselves. Maybe it's something like an exposure effect. If I were to describe it, maybe. Yeah, so kind of like that glow, but like the clouds themselves, they're not as defined. So like maybe the edges could be a bit more blurred. So it could be a bit more blurred. Yeah, like that. I think so. We have the ocean. We have the clouds. I think I'm pretty satisfied with that. That looks cool. I think I could do more. I could add more to the clouds. I could add kind of like the more indigo kind of vibe over here. Then more cyan up here. I want to add more color variance across the cloud itself, so that it kind of looks cooler. And then to go into the blue. Right now I'm just kind of applying random colors, but I think it's fun. And then this central kind of blue color. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Blur it out. Is it overlay that I want? Filter hue, brightness. Sacrifice some of the brightness so we can add this. Ooh, wait, we might be onto something. Add. Hold on. What about darken? How about lighten? How about filter saturation. Ooh, wait. Wait, we might be onto something. And then we have like a lighting effect from the middle here. Going across like this. Add, but it's like very, very, very subtle. Oh, that's how we do it. I love the scenery that you drew. It's pretty. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm drawing the scenery first before the character. Like, wow. I didn't know I could do this. Wow. Now this is art fight. What was I doing? No, I wanted to no. Like this. I also wanted to add something more. Just to like the edge of the cloud as well. Just to give it, what color do I want? Maybe. Oh, wait, that's interesting. It's at this point where I can't tell what the cloud is anymore. Okay, no, I think And what's this? Maybe we could soften this out. What is that? Yeah, what is that? Oh no, I was on the wrong layer. Okay. Now it's time for the ocean. How's the ocean drawn in our reference image? Hold on, that's not our reference image. This is our reference image. This is like way too... This is way too like... Too much is still going on. I want to look at this because the sky is a bit more defined. Yeah, so the ocean is a bit more like leans more towards here. This teal kind of vibe. So I guess we can go ahead and try to do something with that. Kind of towards the horizon is a bit lighter. Towards here, it's a bit more saturated, and it looks like there's like a light coming from the left side. So keep those in mind. We have the ocean, but that's not the color I wanted for the ocean. Let's work with this base color. Towards the horizon, it's lighter and a bit less saturated. So let's do that. Maybe that's too much. No, that might be okay. Let's go in with this. Yeah. The horizon, it's like this, and also towards the left side, it's like this. Let me double check. No, towards the left side, it's just less saturated. So let's do that. Okay. But it does kind of give the illusion of light. Yeah, okay. So here we take our watercolor and start drawing the waves, I guess. The patterns of the waves. What's going on there? Oh no, it's the wrong direction. I was drawing it in the wrong direction. Hehehe. Yeah. No idea what I'm doing, but we will give it a try anyways. So it's kind of... It's less what I was thinking. Man, I love water. If only I knew how to draw it. I'm almost like this close to like giving up on like the reference and just like freestyling it. I think we can continue with really vague. Doesn't feel like water. Doesn't feel like water. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe doing something like that feels maybe a bit more watery. We could stand to extend this base color up here, actually, apparently, according to the reference. Let me just check what's going on there. I think It's more horizontal than I thought. Let's start over. I'm just gonna be taking a look at the reference. Yeah, maybe it is more horizontal than I envisioned. Okay, that's seeming a bit more water-like. Hold on, that's not looking right. I think it's just because I'm working with an airbrushed background, so things get a bit difficult. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, freestyling it may be the better choice. I know ArtFight, you don't have to put as much effort into your stuff, but here I am, like, oh, I gotta be putting effort. If I don't put effort, I will destroy myself. No, I think it's I just want to make it look nice. I want to make it look nice. Yes, this is looking more water-like. This is looking more water. Wanted to try something. Lens blur? Regis brightness. Regis. Not quite. Maybe. Might be onto something. Just work out these details, I guess. I'm wondering how I make this side continue on these patterns of the waves onto that side. Like the shadows of the waves. Like not entirely this color. Maybe like some sort of blend between the two. Some sort of blend between the two. Like that? Is that the color I'm looking for? Maybe it is. Oh, this might be it. Oh yeah. In between here needs more saturation. And then definitely more streams of just like the regular kind of. Because I want to make it look like glittery and stuff. Hold on. That. Blur it out, not that much. Blur it out, for sure. Oh yeah, baby, now we're cooking. Excuse me. I think we're cooking. It looks kind of weird though. More sparingly, I guess. And the base over it. Now we're cooking. We have this. Ooh, the multiply looks nice, but I don't think that's what I was going for. Let's kind of subdue it just a little bit, like that. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Well, maybe theoretically I could improve upon it, but I think I want to move on to the next stage already. But maybe just add a bit more of overlay to stuff. No. Oh yeah. Just kind of reinforce the whole vibe that was going on there. I guess, yeah. Like that. Okay. We are so back. And the poles. Where were the poles? Yeah, just I guess copy paste the poles over where they were. So this is the OG pole. We're not gonna move it. Gonna move this pole. Move this pole. It's not aligned anymore. It's fine. The pole. This pole. Move it here. And it's just 2 poles. Was that? There's another one over there. I'm gonna be faithful to the screenshot and add it. Yes. But we have our poles. Now. Ooh, yeah, baby. Now it's time to actually draw our character. Our character running. And let's clean up this whatever is going on here with the line art and whatnot, just so it's nice and clean and I need to character yeah, this is the reference for the character. Let's bring it over here. Or maybe here. Maybe here is nice. Let's draw the base that we're gonna be drawing him on. Yep. Whenever I have to like do this kind of like tedious base coloring stuff, because my line art, like, you know, it's kind of like a sacrifice I have to make. Like, my line art looks like this, so I have to spend more time on my base color. It's just how it is. I really like how the line art looks when I just make it my cleaned up sketch. I feel like it has like a lot of character, so that's why I do it like that. Okay, we finished that part. I think I need to section it off. Yeah. so that I know my progress with how this is going. Okay, this one needs to be a bit more prudent, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I got it. Ooh, okay. All nice and closed off. No spills. Great stuff. I don't know why that ended up being over there, but okay. Great. No spills. Let's see how it looks against the background. Oh, that's neat. Because the character positioning is different, huh? Oh, I see. Yeah, because he's over the pole, but we need to kind of move him over. Hehe. Base. Line, base, and the color. Let's try this. Skin. Not much is showing of the skin, right? It's just kind of there. I guess the neck. Not really the neck. Even then. Yeah, there's not much showing. Let's try. Okay, we can do the hair. I don't want it to be clipping. It's just the okay, maybe this isn't clipping yet. We will clip it later. We can go over the lines. Hold on. How much do I have? This only took 1 hour so far. I'm kind of surprised. Larger brush for the rest of the hair, I suppose. See, nice. We already outlined a base like this. That's nice. That's not what I wanted to do. See, okay, I don't know where the spill is. I really don't know where the spill is. Oh well. This is the... The shirt, the coat is the same white technically, but I want to use like a different white, just to or different shade first. Then I'll like go over it in the I'm noticing something. I think this part of the base is should not be colored in. Okay, okay, okay. No, there is part of it that should be colored in. But it wasn't what I was thinking. Okay. So yeah, this part. Yeah. There we go. The coat. What color was I doing for the coat, right? An off-white. I'm still not quite sure. What I'm looking at right now. Okay, so yeah, this is the coat. And I think that part was the shirt. So we color this in. Okay, no, I think the coat is like this. Color in like that. Good stuff. Just need to erase some stuff in the line art. For cleanliness, I suppose. Yeah. I'm like still a little bit unclear on what I was meaning to draw here. Let's just go over what I do. Okay, no, I think I see it. Oh, I did not mean to. Okay, shirt. Let's do the shirt. It's almost indistinguishable from the coat. Hold on. Shirt. Yeah, and then there was like this thing going on here and this thing going on here. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, something like that. And like the lanyard goes over everything. So we have lanyard and we have the tie. And why is it clipping? I don't want it to clip. We have the tie. Lanyard. Just draw like a black circle, I suppose, according to the reference. Maybe not black. Just much lighter. And the tie, this dark red. Oh, okay, I think I see what I was doing with it. Maybe? Who knows? The pants. Maybe we can do like the pants and the inner shirt on the same layer. Pants plus inner shirt. Because there's like this turtleneck thing going on up here. Okay, I think I see it. I see the form. I see the formation of what was going on. I see. Okay, the skin. Go back to the skin. Color this in. No, we need the base color again. Yeah, color this in. The pants. and the inner shirt. What color are like the shoes? Oh, just kind of like a standard brownish, I suppose. Usually I feel like I go insane if I listen to just this the entire time. But right now I'm not really feeling like that. Okay, coat. There's some things we could cover up here. Shoes. Zapatos. Shoes. Yeah, the shoes can go right here. Alright, now it's time for the shading. Probably shouldn't go too deep on the colors, cause it's a very light type of character, and it's a very light type of environment. We can probably adjust it as we go. Hair. Yeah, definitely want to do the hair first. So this hair is kind of in the background, so we color that in like that. And then this hair also do that. And there's this kind of whole thing going on with the why is it not protect alpha? I was under the impression it was, but it wasn't. Yeah, okay. We have this. We have this. We have this under hair. Under hair? Under where? Under there? Under somewhere. I have this. The light's coming from above and forwards. So let's keep that in mind. I think I want slightly darker for the slightly darker like this. No, just for the back, just for the back. Not for like the main shadow going on. Yeah, that's what I wanted. There's kind of like a patch here that's kind of, yeah. Make this part of the hair, I guess, stand out a bit more according to the reference. Oh yeah, and then this kind of inner part as well. Guess we can do that. Yeah. Cool, cool. Everything's going nicely. Here, maybe the shirt. This shirt. We could make the shadows a bit deeper. I don't know. Oops. Keep forgetting about the alpha lock issue. Okay. And the coat. I think I was wanting to do the coat. I don't know why I didn't immediately do it. I guess it's kind of more cool tone maybe. This is kind of in the back, so we can color this in a bit more. Cool stuff. I think maybe this shadow is a bit too deep. Make it a bit more subtle. Yeah. Same with this, I think. Much more subtle. That's not the direction I wanted to go. But anyways, I digress. I think it's nice. We can make this a little lighter for the sake of like shading and stuff. Yeah. That means you need to make the shoes a bit lighter too. Bit lighter. Yeah. I think the shadow is a bit too deep. Make it a bit less deep. Hee. It's not that deep, they say. What if it is that deep? Is that no? He had a pattern on his other one leg. What color is this? Kind of like a more gray. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to go in with this, the clipping layer. It's more towards the front, right? Yep. We just slightly. Oh, it's kind of like a lighter color for like the center things, right? Let's do that. Doesn't make much sense, but for what I'm drawing, I mean, I don't think there's not much logic to it, but that's how it is, I guess. As for the tie, cool, yeah. As for the shoes, also, yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, okay. I think that's done with the base kind of shading going on there. I think what's next is adding more of the accents from the environment. So kind of ooh, that's cool. That looks really nice. And then, of course, and a nice overlay. Huh, I did not mean to do that. wrong thing. Just kind of add that subtle, yeah. Because there's like a huge harsh light also kind of coming this way. Maybe more, make it more purple. Ooh yeah, baby. Now we're gaming. What does that even mean? Okay. Dark blue over the line art. Like that. And I would say this attack might be finished. So yeah, we will go ahead and export it. And then we will also compress it. Where is it? Need to figure out. I had this list of like the resolutions. Okay, here we go. So this is maybe not, that's not too compressed. Where is it? Okay, this is edit image size. All right, save as, make final. See, cool. And we will be submitting this attack. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's so cool. It's so cool. We're fighting so artfully. Oh yes, I need to also rate it. Clean sketch, clean color painted, fully shaded, scene, polish. Okay. 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 We will confirm the attack. Kind of awesome. I feel like my attack quota or my my ratio is not looking so good. But hey, it's something. It's something. I think we can move on. I think there's some things I do need to take care of as well. Yeah. Let me take a look, see here. Yeah. Just I guess, yeah, maybe I will take this chance to do a little be right back, and I will let you all admire my handiwork, my creation. I messaged the person, told them, check your art fight. So I hope they like it. I hope she likes it. So yes, that's this attack. I will be working on another attack. Um, um, okay. Yes. So this is the next attack we are going to be working on. Something a bit less what I was trying to do last time. Airbrush. We need the airbrush eraser, yes. So we could erase kind of the bottom part. And then this time we will also be adjusting the line art a bit more than I was doing the previous one. This character. This is a revenge. I really wasn't sure what I was doing for like the wings, I think. Yeah, let's kind of solidify the top part here. I'm not sure. The hair should go behind the wings, I think. So yes, I think, and I am not really doing so hot with like how the wings should actually look like, but like, you know, it's art fight. You don't have to do that much. If you don't want. It's not, what am I trying to say? Like, usually, like, I try to make the attacks more, I think in previous years, definitely I was oh right, the back of like this the back of this, okay. No, that's fine. Oh, I see. Needs to be more like this and like this. Am I right? Let me pull up the reference actually. Where's the reference? Hold on, I'm like getting distracted. Ooh, I think the person I attacked saw my message about attacking them. Okay. Okay, so here's the character. Here's the character I am drawing now. Yes. I just crop it to this. It's totally fine. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, no, it is pretty much symmetrical on both sides for the hair, so I need to make those adjustments, I suppose. There's some mess going on. Of course there's a mess going on. It's the sketch. It's the sketch. Oh, right. You know what I literally forgot? I forgot the tail. Forgot like the little cute little demon tail. And I forgot the staff. She has a staff. She's supposed to be holding it here. Hold on. What am I gonna do about the tail? Do I want to make it curve? Yeah, I want to make it curve, kind of like this. Like that. Yeah. This works really nicely. But there's still like, still in the sketch, there's still this, the leg kind of coming through. Okay. And this leg. All right, what was this character's name again? Oh, bookmarks. I think I remember. Right, okay, it's Hilda. This character's named Hilda. Very much like other Hildas that I know of personally. Hilda. Yeah, and she has a staff. She has a staff. Hee hee. Forgot about that. Yes, so this is revenge. Okay, let's let's make a line. Okay, yes. I think that's it. And then we have this going on. Okay. I'm thinking, I don't know, these embellishments. Okay, I think this works. Definitely this works. And then let's make the heart. Oh. I see. I see what the issue is. What layer am I on? Oh my god. It's fine. Maybe extend this out a bit, though, to account for whatever it is that I'm doing. This heart is not hearting. It's fine. It's fine. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Make it a bit bigger. So it's kind of a little bit off center. Yeah. Yeah, I think this does need to be a bit bigger. Does it? No, I think it's just I made the staff a little bit too long. No, I think the staff is fine. I think maybe, yeah, this portion could be bigger. Yeah. Like that, yeah. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just resize it afterwards. There's no, like, I don't know. I think the staff. Not sure. I'm trying to, like, figure out, like, the angle of, like, the hand. Kind of looks like the line is different than what I initially. Is different. The hand's position, according to relative to the staff, is a bit different than. We need to make it kind of a bit. Remove this line that was placeholdering for the staff. Oh, I didn't merge the tail layer. Okay. This is the staff, and this is the body. Capiche. Capiche. notification. I did not mean to click on that notifications. Hee hee. Hee hee. I love ARTFIGHT. I love when you get a comment that's like, I love this. 3 polished artworks so far. I think I have an issue. Oh, I forgot. You know what I forgot here? This kind of like the tail end of her hair. I forgot. Oh my god. When will this dude stop forgetting? It's literally against Deltarune to forget. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. I have failed you, Toby Fox, Tobias Foxington. I'm kind of sticking to the general way that this hair was also drawn here. Yeah. So there's that. Is it symmetric? No, this side ended up being more heavy. Yeah, I think we're good. I will drink water. Low key, high key, middle key, A key, B key, C key. No, it's C, D, C. Wait. What's still? A. This is A. A, G, G. So, do, do, this is C, do, this is C, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, Huh? What was I talking about again? I was like, I was thinking. Yeah, no, I need to take a stretch break. I need to take a stage. I need to take a stretch break. Sorry. Sumimasen. But we are coming up on 2 hours, so I do need a little bit of a break. I think this concludes the cleaning up the line art part. And yeah. Okay. You know what? I think I am going to just lay down the flat colors and call it a day. Hold on, I need my middle color, my nice middle color. Yeah. For the hair, maybe like an off-white and purple will be suitable. Right, I also need to listen to... yeah. La 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 la. Okay, so here's my music. I will shuffle it. I don't want to listen to that. Okay, this... Okay, good. Now that's music. Our hair. I just realized you guys can't even see my layer names. So I was like laughing at myself because I mistyped it, but it's just like, it's literally just me. Oh, right. Since there's this thing with the front hair versus back hair, we should do that. Front hair and back hair. We should separate them like that. I really don't like the shape of the hair. Hold on. I need to adjust that. There we go, there we go. That makes more sense with my style. And with the silhouette, I believe. And then we have back hair. Mm-hmm. Okay, there was a spill somewhere. So there's a spill somewhere here. So the spill is somewhere here. I have no idea. It looks... Okay, that was weird. It looked completely fine. And let's do the skin. Ooh, heterochromia. They call it homophobia in the eyes. Ooh, nice. This is why we divided it in front hair and back hair. Oh yeah, baby. I think my roommate's preparing something in the kitchen. What time is it? Yeah, that would make sense. It's around dinner time. Well, I'm not dinnering it up. Not right now. I have some leftovers myself, so... I think I'll just eat those. Don't tell my roommate, but I ran out of my normal milk, so I've just been stealing her almond milk. Oh, what's going on out there? That's surely sounds. Yeah, just a little peeking out. Little skin peeking out there. Isn't it sheer? It's sheer. So I should lay this down entirely. What's the next color I should do? You know, I think I usually do like the face and then the eyes. Usually when I make a face layer, but usually it's just sclera, unless the like the mouth is open or something, or if there's more like face markings or whatever. But usually the face layer ends up being only the sclera. Eyes. Might as well keep this open. So, ooh, kind of like draconic eyes, snake eyes, slit eyes. There's like a slit on the eyes. I think I'll keep that in mind for next time. Trying to color pick from a distance. Okay. I think maybe I want to do this, right, I didn't do these belt things. Didn't draw that yet. Let's define this boundary here. Let's do this. Okay. I call this over skin accessories, but actually I need to add the lace. I need to add the lace to the choker, don't I? Hee hee. Clean this up. Yeah, clean this up. Yeah, over skin accessories. This is whatever this is. That, and then over skin accessories, and then we will also have a tights layer. Tights, same color like this, but it's kind of like that, kind of overlay like that, but it's like it's a bit more like, ends up being a bit more reddish, right? Yeah, just so that it looks a bit more realistic. Okay. I think we can also add horns and tail on the same layer. Horns and tail. So horns, tail. But we need to remove this layer first to color that in. You know, I've been super addicted to playing Currency Wars in Honkai Star Rail lately. Like, I really should catch up on the story, but I'm just not doing it because I'm just playing Currency Wars. Probably I've spent maybe 9 hours or more on Currency Wars when I could have been using that time to catch up on the story, like in the past week or past few days. I honestly don't really know anymore. Just another view into my sick and twisted life. Something is very wrong with me. It's fine. I'm fine. And then wings. We also add wings 1 and the wings 2. So our base color for the wings is going to be this. だんだん溶ける簡単に今からさよならルルルルルルルルル I feel like base color takes up like the most time, but it's also like I don't have to think very much. It's just like it's very tedious. That's what it is. So I think that's like a good note to stop on for this stream. Hee. Yeah, I really should wash my dishes. Yeah, wings 1. Oh, we have the wings 2. Wings 2 over it with this color. Oh, I can barely see the difference. That might be a bit of an issue. Let's heighten the contrast just for coloring purposes. Hey, 本当は文句の持って小針になす実際はもう変わりはなく Yeah, I've mostly been just staying home the past week. I don't know, there's not much. I kind of just want to rest up and stuff. Although I've been like really procrastinating a lot on some stuff that I really need to do. So that's also my bad. But I think I've been starting to make a move on that stuff that I do need to do. Oh, I forgot. The staff. The staff. The staff is its own thing. Okay, let's do the inner dress. Now let's do the outer. Let's do the outer dress. The outer jacket thing. Let's do it. Jacket. And then we will have a jacket 2 layer over it. To account for the accents and stuff. Yes, yes. Hey, did you know I covered that song? I covered Lower One's Eyes, and I sang it with like my whole sang it with a lot of oomph. So I think you should go listen to Lower One's Eyes, sung by AlchEzThiel. Where's the spill? It's somewhere here. Okay, no, the spill's somewhere here. I like isolating where the spill could possibly be. But then, yeah, I really like that process for figuring out where the spill is. And then, yeah, jacket 2 layer above. Jacket 2 layer, can we get that? Jacket 2. Yeah, it's this lighter gray color. That's cute. Oh, I forgot to color in this part of the jacket. That's my bad. My bad, everyone. Okay. Jacket 2. I don't think I even named it, actually, because I know it's over the jacket layer. So there's only one thing it could possibly be. Yeah, there we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Maybe, yeah, do this. What's up? Hello, welcome in. I'm just drawing. I was thinking for this stream I just finished one attack, which was earlier on the stream I finished this attack, which really cool, really fun, experimenting around with the scenery here, and I moved on to this next attack that I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna put in the base colors and then wrap up the stream because I'm getting tired. Inner dress. I don't know if you guys can hear my roommate in the background. I mean, probably not. I have my noise suppression and all that, but she's being very loud. Okay. Nice. Except not so nice, because it... Hold on. I forgot about the hand. Let me just zoom in on the hand. Just kind of erase stuff, just to be sure. I think after this, I'll only do sketch attacks and then revenge that way. Skin. Inner dress. Yeah. Erase this. Yeah. The hand's not very distinct, I don't think, but that might be okay. That might be fine. Alright, so there's this kind of thing also going over the inner dress. I think I'll have to be a bit more... think might need to do like a separation here so that it's like a bit more clear what's going on. So this is accent 1 for the dress, and then this is gonna be lower layer of the skirt, and then we'll color that in. We'll color. However, I've defined this lower layer to exist. So it's kind of like flowing a bit more. I think I'll also need to make more adjustments to the line art to account for... Oh yeah, I did account for it, kind of. Just needs to be a bit more defined. That's what they call it, inner dress. So let's go in with this color first so that it gets the whole dress. And then we color in the lower layer, yeah. And then we get the accent too. And once again, thinner. So that's kind of... I guess that's kind of the path. Is it? No, it's kind of... No, it's trim. It's on the very end. Okay, I misinterpreted. It's on the very edge of the skirt. Okay. That kind of changes how we're supposed to render it. So just kind of follow the curvature of the skirt here. Remove this. We can do this. No worries. Nice, okay. Now it's just another hair accessory we need to add onto the back hair, I believe. Just this. And then clean up stuff on like the jacket layer and stuff. Yeah, like this. There's no weird spillover. And then we are not done. We still have the staff. Staff. Can make it a little bit more defined. And the rest of it is just silver, right? Yeah. That's totally fine. Well, Prana, I think it's more like after everything else that will adjust it so it looks... It aligns with the hand and everything. I'll deal with this as like a separate kind of entity or whatever. I forgot to turn on this layer because this is a light color and I need to be able to look against it. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Oh, I need to clean up on this as well. Oh right, I forgot there was like another detail with like the jacket I forgot about. Right, these intertwining lace things that are actually gray. Okay. Lace. These intertwining lace things. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. And then account for the gaps in the... Okay, that's not... We still reference the canvas, but... I guess more so about... like that. There's still some stuff I need to erase and address here, right? Yeah. Yes. Eraser on this part. Let's see how it looks now. A little bit more clean. Let's invert it. Yeah, erase this. Erase this. And these some particles over here bothering me, as well as over here. I didn't know I could do this. This is the first time this idea has ever occurred to me to clean up like this using selector tool. Huh? No, I meant to erase. We are still erasing. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're chilling. There is one little thing though here that I want to erase. Erase this so we can erase this as well. Yes. So this is where we're stopping for today. And the staff is like this. I want to say thank you everyone for coming. A little bit of a more chill stream today. Not much going on. Actually, no. You know what? The face is still bothering me. Let's clean up the face. Let's clean up the face so there's not as much There's not as much clouding it. You can still see all like those sketch lines and stuff. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. I think we are chilling and we are ready to color this in next time, or maybe I'll just do it later on my own time. But I want to say thank you everyone for coming today. Yes, okay, we are actually wrapping up now. Thank you everyone for coming today. This truly was our art fight, and we will see you again on Thursday for more art fight. After that, no streams on the weekend because I will be at Off-Kai Expo. So if any of you will be attending Off-Kai Expo, I will be there all 3 days as an attendee. If I ever bump into you, I will be handing out my fun little business cards, so you can have a little Alchemist ZETHIEL souvenir, perhaps. So yes, I will see you guys on Thursday, and then until then, I won't see you until the following week. 今日もせつなくんは頑張りました。それからおつかみバイバイ。バイバイ。
At the edge of the earth, here the primal lights will flow. A river of memories we shared long ago. I ask for your hand in this melancholy. Can you wipe away tears? Can you set this